Young man Quincy, present yourself.
Young man Quincy, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashua.
Young man Quincy, young Yahweh, Ban Yashua.
Yabashim Yabshabrakatham.
Yabashim Yabshabrakatham. No, it's not. Oh, it's not. You want to, yeah, you want to do this? You want to do the Hebrew concept, and then I'm going to do the.
All right, Sergeant, stand. Turn to the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakuka, Daba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Salaki, Bashamayim, Nathanaw, Lakom, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaka now, Kawawati now, Kasalaka now, Kawawati now, Wala'a, Tabaya now, Banasa Yawan, Abal, Hashai now, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wala'ala, Wahapadu Salaki, Wahatapara, Wala Salaka, Wala Salaka, La Awalayum, Aman.
All right, in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever so be it.
So be it. Hakak the power. Yahweh. Bahashim. Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashah. The thunder now. Hakak. Larapa. Kal Makala. Wakal Salaka. Wakal Marawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hal Matazarian. Hakak. Lahakot Salaki. Lahakoyam. Hamatium. Hakak. Al Rakab Salaki. Al Rakawa. Hatamalia. Lagarashan. Bahashim. Yahweh Shah. The water. Amen.
A lot of times you just want to really,
Con out of one.
So sometimes we try to rush through it.
Right.
No sweat. We can get this done. All right. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Please. Give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh. Bahashim. Yahweh Shah. Barak Lanawa. Wa Yasharala. Wahabanat Salakia. Waha. Bayat. Saparium. Barak. Bahashim. Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
All right. What we in English? Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Bless us. And Israel. And the schools. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al. Haharium. Mahayan. Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Azariah,
Isaiah,
Ma'ayin,
Ma'ayin,
Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Waharatazah, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al Salaki, Al Yanyamwam, Al Yanap, Salaki, how you see this one? Al Yanwan,
Al Yanawam,
Salaki, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Salaki, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Salaki, Yakauka, Wayarak, Bala Yala, Balaya, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalarad, Yashamar, Atha, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Ataka, Waba'ayaka, Waba'alka, Mayatha, Wa'ai, Ayo Salakia, Awalam,
Okay. All right. No sign correct. All right. Now we do Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite me by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it. Psalms 82.
It starts on this back.
It starts
Right on the back side.
Oh, right on the back. All right, come. I'm going to go ahead and read the Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Damiyalaka. Al Takarash. Or Al Tashakwat. Al Kayahana. Abiyabuka. Yahama Yawan. Omashanaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al Imaka. Ya Ira Yamwa. Sawa. Wayataya I Tazawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amawa. Lakawa. Wanakakidam. Magalia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Aiwa. Kaya. Nawa I Tazawa. La. Yakadwa. Al Yakub. Waya. Yakarathwa. Al Yakub. Al Hawya. Adawam. Wamashama Awyam. Bawa Abba. Wahagaria. Gabal. Wa'ima one. Wa'ima Lak. Kala Shaf. I'm Yeshabya. Tazawa. Gam Ashawar. Nalawa. Aiman. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya Selah. Okay, right here. All right. So lock it. Ashalaham.
Lashalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasayasara.
Kazaatsara.
Kayabian. Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashawan.
Kayashawan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayandaira.
Bayawandaira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
Aladama.
Shayatamwa.
Saladama.
Nada Yamawa.
Nadawamwa.
Ka'ira.
Kahara.
Kazaaba.
Kazaaba.
Kazabak.
Kazabak.
Kazamanai.
Kasai.
Ka.
Ka.
Messiah Kamwa.
Messiah Kamwa.
Ashar.
Aisha.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Naya Rasha.
Nara Rasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Na'aywa.
Na'awa.
Allahayam.
Allahayam.
Allahaya.
Allahaya.
Sayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rakal.
Lapanya Rakal.
Kai Ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba Ira Ya Ira.
Rabaira Ira.
Wakala Haba.
Kalahaba.
Dalahat.
Dayahat.
Hayam.
Hayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradapma.
Daradapma.
Basa Iraka.
That's the Iraka.
Wabasaba Pathka.
Wabasaba Pap.
Daba Halam.
Allahayam.
Malaha.
Malaha.
Sakir. Mala'a.
Malaha.
Panyaham.
Payaham.
Kualawan.
Kalawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Wabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wabahawa.
Aya Ai.
Ayai.
Wayakapawa.
Wabakau.
Waya Ibadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Daiwa.
Waya Dawa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shamka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Ka.
Ka.
Ha'arataza.
Haratazah.
Aman.
Aman.
Now the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things. Hey, stop. I did the Hebrew. Let me do the English. I'm getting Psalm 83 in English. Okay, all right. So lock everybody. Get Psalm 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
And hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up their head.
And lifted up their heads.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
That they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
And
Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They are hoping the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
And unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They have became dung before the earth.
Make their nobles.
Make their nobles.
Like Orad.
Like Orad.
And like Zeed.
And like Zeed.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
As the Buddha.
As the Buddha.
As the Baal.
As the Baal.
And Zamuna.
And Zamuna.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh.
The houses of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
And as the flames set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
Persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Let
them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That
thou.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. Now we go into the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And evils and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
That prophet.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
Refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
Of the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
Court system.
The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments are our enemies.
All the governments are our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Posse Comitatus.
The gay movement.
Gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airways.
And the airways.
The cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of thy people.
Of any of our people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift death.
And bring swift death.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathens.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
And try to stop us.
And try to stop us.
From broadcasting your words.
From broadcasting your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house.
Shake the house.
Of the thief.
Of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahweh.
Let Yahweh.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathens.
And punish all the heathens.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread.
Cause it to be spread.
Through the media.
Through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. All right. So that's all right.
All right, Star. It's your turn. Have a seat. Hey, Shalom, Israel. Isupk OKC Sabbath service. You understand? Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command Junior Hana. You know what I'm saying? You know, we teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that they are the Israelites according to the Bible. And by being an Israelite, you know that you should be in Sabbath service, right? You know what I mean? The Sunday is not the day that the Lord set apart for us. Sabbath is, which is the 7th day of the week, right? So we work 6 days, and the 7th day is our day, you understand, to serve the Lord, right? And this is our day of rest as well, right? So we come in here, you know what I'm saying, to teach our people and our brothers and sisters how to serve the Most High, right? Sure. Right? Like that's the point. Salaka, Cap, go ahead.
And then like in our Sabbath service, of course, we read the Hebrew. Right now, we're getting all our Hebrew and everything, the books and everything up, so we can go in and read the Hebrew part, the Lashon Kodash part of the service. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we're just going to give this, like, do the Sabbath service, and down here in Oklahoma is getting ready to bust wide open.
Come on, sir.
Oklahoma is getting ready to burst wide open. and it's the work of the Most High.
Right.
Sometimes it might go over your head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might go over people's head when I say this type of stuff because right now, Oklahoma, the superintendent had a mandate that said that he would bring a Bible started in the 5th grade to the 12th.
Sir.
He will bring a Bible in all classrooms.
Right.
All classrooms. That means, and the teachers will teach from the Bible. I mean, come on. Is that what we've been waiting for? I mean, come on.
Right.
Come on. We've been waiting for that since 1969.
That's right.
You know, for them to really acknowledge like that. And see, and then check this out. The reason why I said that the Most High is with the Isupk, because we were always talking about like training our kids up.
Right.
Like the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go. Then he won't depart. But see, they're not ready for the real truth of the Bible. They're ready for Christianity.
Sir.
You know, we're not saying that they're in the truth and they're going to be doing no. Those the Lord has them so twisted up. Has the superintendent, who's the Edomite, so twisted up that they're trying to stand on something and be righteous and also so have the Bible.
Right.
You know, because everybody can see the sinful kingdom falling.
Right.
This is what's happening right before our eyes. The sinful kingdom is falling.
Sir.
So whatever way to try to save the sinful kingdom, you know?
Right.
So that's where the superintendent is going. Hey, let's get the Bible.
Right.
We got to go to the Bible.
Right.
See, what they're going to find is truth in the Bible. See, the Isupk, come on. We are all on social media and everything, you know? So now, when you try to bring the Bible out, now we're going to, wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute now. It ain't going to sit too well.
Right.
Because we got brothers like young man Quincy.
That's right.
Young man Caleb. Young man King. We got people, young men like that that's going to these schools and going to question the teacher and say, wait a minute.
Right.
Well, what is the nationality of these people?
Right.
Of these Israelites in the Bible?
Right.
The Bible is all about the Israelites.
Damn
right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you're going to do, Quincy, you're going to raise your hand. Hey, can you break down James 1:1?
Right.
For me, you know what I'm saying?
And
then get that. Get James 1:1.
Right. Right.
You're gonna be in class. And Junior, you and King, y'all gonna do the same thing. Y'all gonna be in class and you're gonna raise your hand. When they trying to bring out the Bible, you're gonna raise your hand and say, can you tell me what James 1:1 means?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
The book of James, chapter 1, verse 1. James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting.
Oh, wait a minute now. You know what I'm saying? And when they read that, when the teacher read that, you'll be like, now, to the 12 tribes?
Right.
This not saying to everybody on the planet, is there? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's going to bust wide open. These things are going to, and then other children are going to, even little white children are going to look at it like, hey, wait a minute.
Right.
That doesn't mean I'm not included in this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to cause a storm.
Right.
It's going to cause a storm. But I just think the Most High for being on our side.
Damn right.
And really, he's on the Israel side. If you Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, he's doing all these things to wake you up.
Right.
Now you want to see that what the Isupk been saying all since 1969.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you're going to be forced to study the Bible.
Right.
Now you're going to be forced to watch Isupk.com. You're going to be forced to go on YouTube and look and say, wait a minute.
Right.
Ain't nobody telling the truth but the Isupk and the Command Junior Hunt.
That's right.
Nobody's telling the truth, you know, of the Bible.
Right.
That's the beauty of what's going on in Oklahoma right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the beauty of what's going on, you know? And now, brother, we just read that.
Right.
That's who the Bible's for. To the 12 tribes who are scattered. And when you go into the Bible, you know, those of you who don't read the Bible and you just tuning in to an Isupk class, now, you know, all through the Bible, it tells you that we are those tribes that are scattered all in every land.
That's right.
So there's nowhere on the face of the earth where you want to go and you not see a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Now, we just read in James 1:1, greetings to the 12 tribes who are scattered. I mean, come on, that's a smack in the face. So although God loves everybody, the Bible's for everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's a slap in the face.
Right.
You know? Now, let's go to Acts. Give me Acts 2:17. You know? Because the Lord is trying to wake us up.
Right.
The Lord is trying to wake us up. And this is the gist of the Isupk under Commander Junior Home. We're trying to wake our people up. And down here, Oklahoma, I'm sorry to say it's about this Oklahoma, man, because we got a lot of nice people down here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got war, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if they're not in Isupk, what are they? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of nice people in Oklahoma. You might be watching, you might be, you might be feeling good about yourself. You live there in Oklahoma.
Right.
It's a dreadful place. It's a dreadful place because wow, we're so locked in on loving everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to get Christianity is in full bloom,
right,
destroying all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know, it's terrible.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? So check this out. Read that, brother. Read Acts 2:17.
The book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 17. And it all shall come to pass in the last days, saith God.
Oh, wait a minute. Something's going to come to pass in the last days. We are in the last days, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
Israel.
That's right.
All these things are happening. Read, brother.
Saith God, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh.
Pour spirit out among all flesh. Wait a minute. Now, look, and don't get all rosy cheeks, oppressors. Don't get all happy and rosy cheeks. Oh, he's saying about me. No, it's not.
Right.
We just read for the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
Who are scattered.
Damn right.
That's what the Bible is for. Now, read that again, brother.
Saith God, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Prophesy, Salaki.
Now look, check that out.
Right.
He's going to pour his spirit on all flesh. So that means all Israel.
That's right.
All Israel is going to see something that, hey, wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Damn
you know what I'm saying? Pastor, you are a liar.
That's right.
Pastor, you've been telling me lies, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's something's gonna jar, it's gonna trigger. It's gonna wake us up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to pass. You know, it's happening all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People are tuning in to the Sabbath service right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sharing it. It's being shared in different places. You know, people are waking up. You know?
Right.
It says in the last days, he's gonna pour his spirit out among all flesh. That means of all Israel. That means every black and Hispanic, even if you're an evil bastard against the truth and against God and against everything that the Bible stands for, you're going to see like, yeah, it is right. And you might be wicked enough to stick to your sinful ways. That's the sad part.
Right.
And that's the sad part about it. But you're going to get an understanding. You're going to get an understanding. You're not going to stand there like, oh, I didn't know. When you see the chariots fly over your dumb head, you ain't going to stand there like, oh, what about me? You're going to be like, dang, man, I messed up. You know? You're going to be like that. You're going to get like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord said he's going to pour his spirit on all flesh. That means all Israel. Every black, every Hispanic, every Native Indian, you know, so-called, of course, because that's what they call us. We're not really that. We are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We are all those things. We're Ephraim. We're Isupk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're Zebulun. You know what I'm saying? We're Judah. We're Benjamin. We're Levi. We're all our names in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We just say when blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians so you can get a gist on who we're really talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we start spitting out Hebrew names, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing. Because Christianity has got you dumb as a brick.
Right.
You know? Man, but that is just so heavy. Read that, brother.
Saith God, I will pour out.
Just say the Lord, you know, because they allowing God in his power, you know, so like that. You know, this young man, Quincy, man, y'all give him a hand.
Damn right.
Give him a hand. He's reading up, you know what I'm saying? He's in high school. And boy, we are getting him ready because, hey, they're going to come with that.
Damn
right. You got to get ready, Quincy.
Damn
and Quincy's going to be ready. Quincy's going to be ready, you know what I'm saying? Because he's going to hear these precepts. And he's going to be ready for them when they come to him and say, hey, wait a minute, we got the Bible in the school now.
Right.
Quincy, God loves everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can be like, with your hand up and crush him, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's right. So, like, if I could, this is going to be such a beautiful thing. Like this precept you brought out earlier that like our kids is going to start prophesying in them damn schools. Like this is y'all, this is y'all specialty right here. Like this is what we've been trying to get y'all to understand here when y'all come to class. These precepts that we want y'all to remember the color scriptures. You understand?
Yeah.
Like you can crush a teacher. It's gonna be the damn teacher I don't want.
That's it.
It's gonna be the teacher trying to teach the dang Bible. It's gonna be a fool in there. They're gonna be trying to kick you out of class.
Exactly. And this Shalakia, this is what we're getting y'all ready for.
Right.
You know, Quincy, Junior, and King, we're getting y'all ready for.
Right.
Because y'all gonna these milk scriptures we give you, you're gonna crush the teacher with that.
Damn right.
You're gonna be like, excuse me, that doesn't really mean that.
Right.
And you know, be very nice and cordial.
Right.
That doesn't really mean that.
Right.
You know? And then you're gonna break it down, and then your classmates gonna be like, wow.
Right. Right.
Wow.
How'd you do that?
You break that down. You know, when you really break a scripture down, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this boy, I would love to be in school right
now. You know what I'm saying?
Good Lord, bro.
No, it'll be a perfect time, Ottawa.
Yeah.
It'll be a perfect time.
Yeah.
And y'all have so much power in y'all hands right now that you don't even understand how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like right now, you feel like you missing out on something as a young man. You like, I can't eat that, I can't do this, I can't do that. But your power is gonna come right now.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly. Hey, most time Christ. Most time Christ. That's just gonna be. That's what I'm saying. So that's why we're getting y'all ready for this. And all you other blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the kids that's in the world. You know what I'm saying? We want you to get into this truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Parents, get your kids in the truth because they're going to need this truth right now. The truth that we giving you, they're going to need it.
Right.
They're going to need it, and it's for your understanding.
Right.
For your understanding, your kids' understanding. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a beautiful thing that's happening, man. I'm just like, I'm overjoyed about what's going on right now. You know Man, you know? And the oppressor, our oppressor is so arrogant, and headstrong. He's sitting there, the superintendent, he's sitting there, yes, and we're going to get down and we're going to do this and da 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 da. Yeah, right. When the truth really comes out, man, everybody's going to be like, wait a minute. And they're going to be forced to come to Isupk.
Damn right.
They're going to be forced to come to class and wait a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to give you, that's what we're getting you ready for.
Man, it's going to be beautiful.
You know? Man, so where were you at?
Acts 2 and 17.
All right, go ahead, brother.
Saith the Lord, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams.
Hey, we're getting you ready for it.
Damn right.
Y'all gonna start prophesying out of the Bible. Y'all gonna start hitting it. I mean, y'all gonna be so cold with it.
Right.
Y'all gonna be like hitting with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the things. It's a beautiful thing that you already got you ready on those precepts.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now it's time where you're gonna start prophesying. You're gonna start going into the Bible. They're going to say, wait a minute. Your teacher's going to say, wait a minute. It doesn't mean that, Quincy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're going to say, well, you break it down.
God,
then what the teacher's saying is going to be so dumb and stupid. And the kid's going to be, all your students, all the rest of them, their classmates going to be like, well, Quincy's making more sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe he should teach the class.
Yeah, right.
The Bible study.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you, the teacher, you're not making any sense at all. You know? Right. It's going to be like that, you know what I'm saying? And the Bible is telling us that, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's why it's such an amazing thing that it's coming the way it's coming. It's coming out the way it's coming out, you know what I'm saying? It's like the superintendent, he being so boisterful and like he's doing something you know, righteous and everything, you know what I'm saying? But hey, he's the devil the Bible speaks of.
Right. He don't know he's walking into a trap.
Yeah, exactly.
He's walking into a trap.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. He's walking into a trap, he don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord said he's going to pour it out like this. He's going to pour out his spirit among all flesh. And what he's getting there, he's going to use them.
Right.
He's using those Edomites to really just, bring the Bible.
Right.
Bring the Bible back in. Because all the Christians, they going, oh, yes, it's a wonderful thing.
Right.
It's a wonderful thing that they bring in the Bible. And boy, they just don't know that, black men and Hispanic men and Native Indian men going to stand up. They're going to understand who they really are.
Right.
You're going to really understand that you are God's chosen people, and you, so much righteousness and so much glory is what promised to you.
Right.
And then you're going to stand up, and it's going to be a beautiful thing.
Concept.
Our women are going to stand up. They're going to say, we much better than being a whore.
Damn right.
We much better than being prostitutes. We much better than that.
Right.
We're going to serve the Lord now.
Right.
Man, it's going to be, man, right. Good Lord, you know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful thing that's happening. Right. You know what I'm saying? Man. Now, brother, hey, give me, matter of fact, give me Luke 6 and 20, and give me Luke 6 and 22, I believe. Luke 6 and 22, I believe it's that.
Luke 6:22. Mm-hmm. The book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you.
Oh, wait a minute. We got to slow that down, Quincy. We got to slow that down, you know what I'm saying? Because that's boy, hey, this is in red, man. This is the house of Christ speaking, man. It's in red. You got to slow down.
Right.
Slow down for the Christians so it can marinate in the Christian's mind.
Right.
Man, read that, brother.
Blessed are ye when men shall hate you.
Wait a minute, men shall hate you? Come on, man. Christ is saying you're blessed when you're hated.
Right.
But this is coming. This is coming. This is another thing that's coming to everybody. When people start finding out who you really are, who we really are,
right, and
who they really are,
right,
the heathen nations, they're going to be against us. And some of your own people are going to be against you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Christ is saying right here, you're going to understand that you're blessed when they hate you. Read on, brother.
And when they shall separate you from their company.
Oh, man. That means you can't see the NBA playoffs with them. They ain't inviting you to see the NBA playoffs, man. You a Hebrew Israelite, man. You gonna come with all that, man. You gonna come with all that stuff, man. Them brothers on the corner saying,
right,
man, you can't come to the NBA playoff party, man. No. You can't come to the fight party.
Right.
They're gonna separate you from your company, from their company.
Damn right.
This is what the Bible is saying. When you come to serve the Lord, get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? That's a wonderful thing, seeing brothers like Quincy and the young brothers coming in.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Different young brothers coming in all over the planet, coming into the Isupk and commanding during your honor, understanding that, hey, wait a minute. Hey, this is the truth of the Most High. This is the truth of the Bible.
That's right.
And I know that, hey, my own mama might even hate me. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, sir.
Read that, brother.
And shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil.
That means make jokes out of you and cast out your name of evil as evil. They ain't gonna make jokes of you, man. Look at this dude. This dude crazy, man.
Come on, sir.
That nigga Quincy on there, man. He on there reading with that funny little clothes on, little garment on, man. Right. Come on, man.
What's wrong with you?
You know? Yeah,
looking all goofy.
You know?
Come on, sir.
You know? They gonna make jokes out of you and everything, man. But Christ said, blessed are you when they do that.
Right.
Man, so when they come with the clowning, you be like, you're going to get a power up.
Right.
You can be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're going to feel strong because, hey, Christ prophesied them doing that. He said, blessed are you.
Right.
When they cast your name out as evil. I mean, come on. How many times have we heard that over the years? Y'all some evil niggas.
Right.
Y'all got to get a job.
Right.
Y'all going to hell. Y'all some, man, you know what I'm saying? We have people say some evil stuff to us,
right?
Man. You know, but it says it right there. Christ told us he was going to say that.
Right.
Cast your name out as evil. Read on, brother.
For the Son of Man's sake.
For the man, hey, come on, man.
Right.
For the Son of Man, for Christ's sake.
Right.
We standing out there. I mean, telling brothers and sisters to follow Christ, lifting up Christ and all the works that he did.
Right.
Telling you about breaking down the precepts about the Bible and what was going on in the Bible.
Right.
And they saying we evil. They saying we evil is on the way. Y'all some evil niggas. Y'all full of hate. Y'all this and y'all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
God, sir.
Man. But Christ said, hey, wait a minute. What did he say? Read that over again.
For the Son of Man's sake.
For the Son of Man's sake. That's what we do it for. This is what we're doing the Sabbath service for. Right. For the Son of Man's sake. For Christ's sake. For Christ, so Christ can come back and what? Rule the planet.
That's right.
We're going to rule under Christ.
Right.
Christ is going to rule the planet. That's what the whole gist of the Bible is about. Christ coming back and boy, doing some slaughtering.
Right.
It's going to be bloody. Don't think it's going to be a nice Christian day and you're going to be waving your hands in the air and clapping and singing and no. This is the day of darkness. So says the Bible.
Right.
You know. You know. It's going to be a day. It's going to be a nasty day when Christ comes.
Right.
You know, to take us out of this place. But Christ is saying right here in Matthew 6:22, hey, bless.
Right.
Luke.
Slap it. Throw out. See that young man correcting right there.
Right.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? He on his job, you know? Give me that again, brother. Read from the top.
The book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company.
Hate you and separate you from their company. Like, man, I don't like that dude. That dude Quincy, man, that dude, he think he got all that knowledge, man.
Right.
You know, they hating the fact that you got wisdom.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I think he's something, man. He know how to set the Bible, man. Bring all precepts down, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All the girls saying, man, he's smart, man. You know? Dang, that nigga got all the girls, man, because he know the Bible.
Right.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, people like a smart, intelligent brother. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's dealing with the Most High.
Yeah, I'm right.
You know?
Right.
But Christ said, blessed are you when they shall cast your name out as evil and everything, you know, hate you, you know?
Right.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. You know? Read on, brother.
And shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil.
All types of goofy jokes.
Right.
All types of goofy jokes. I mean, come on. I got so many jokes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All types. I had so many things said about me and, you know, what we do, and man, y'all some crazy this and crazy that, and whatever, man. Whatever, man. Go ahead, brother. Read on.
For the Son of Man's sake.
Read on.
Rejoice ye in that day.
It says, rejoice ye in that day.
Right.
Now, check that out. Check that out.
Right.
When they laugh at you, you rejoice.
Right.
Rejoice ye in that day.
Right.
Read on, brother.
And leap for joy.
And leap for joy. Good, man. Come on. That means that, yes. Yeah. Read on.
For behold, your reward is great in heaven.
That's what you want, Chris.
Right.
That's what you want, brothers. I mean, brothers out there and sisters out there. This is what you want. Your reward is great. And remember, you're not going up in the clouds.
Right.
And living next to the Most High, living in his realm, where he sits with the angels and the beast with 1,000 eyes. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be foolish to think that we're going to sit in that realm with the Most High.
Right.
That's Christian dogma.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in the kingdom of heaven is going to be here on earth. You know what I'm saying? You're going to reign and rule in that kingdom. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a beautiful thing.
Damn right.
You know, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Read on, brother.
For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets.
Boy, everything repeats itself. Everything repeats itself. All the prophets in the Bible got laughed at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got laughed at and said, "Oh man, them dudes crazy, man. You go stop that, man." But you know, had the Christ himself had the Sadducees and the Pharisees trying to confound him.
Right.
You know, trying to make him out to be a liar so they can have him killed. You know?
Right.
So much evil going to come up against you, but you're going to be ready for it. And that's one thing that brothers like you, Quincy, brothers like you, Caleb and King, brothers like y'all, you always have brothers in the school who you're going to call and talk to. That's what I love about the Isupk. You're always going to have brothers that you're going to sit and talk to and say, wait a minute, hey, this and that, help me out with this precept.
Right.
And this teacher's in my face about this precept. Help me break this down. You know what I'm saying? Never try to go ahead and battle with it.
Right.
You know, and if you're not sure about it.
Right.
Say, wait a minute. You know, I got so many brothers that can answer this question. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'll be back.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And boy, he's gonna be sweating.
Fully loaded.
You know what I'm saying?
God,
your teacher's gonna be sweating. They'll be sweating like the whole night. I gotta get him. But they ain't gonna be able to.
Right.
You know? Because you're gonna come back the next day, you're gonna talk to somebody, talk to me, Gobble Wall,
right.
or somebody, and you're gonna get the full breakdown of everything and say, no, teacher, this is what it means. And they're gonna be like, oh no, you know. Here we go again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a battle that's coming. This is a battle that's coming, and we got to be ready for it. You know, Oklahoma is going to be busted wide open. about this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be beautiful, Adawan.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a beautiful thing. And you so right. If I could, like these young brothers, man, they got a good thing on their hands right now, and they don't even know it. Yeah. You understand? Like if I could get a scripture real quick, if I can get Ecclesiastes chapter 17 and 16, like this is such a beautiful thing. You know, the oppressor, man, he think he's so smart. The oppressor think he's so crafty and all these things, but you ain't more crafty than the Lord, man. The Lord got plans for us, and these young brothers that's coming up right now, like Adawan was bringing out earlier, like he was told that these young men in here was going to be the next up. You understand? And that is such a beautiful thing, because I never thought, you know what I'm saying, I'll be standing sitting next to Quincy on this table. You understand? So it's a beautiful thing to see that. Okay, now we got young man Caleb. He's on the ones and twos. You understand? He's holding down now, and then we got King coming right behind him, and David right behind him. You understand? Like it's going to be an ongoing effect, and this world is not going to be able to hold us if you guys hold on to the truth. Ecclesiastes 17 and 16. You understand? Like this is such a beautiful thing to have in your life right now. You understand? To hold on to something, because we don't have a damn thing in this place. You understand? And to have this is so important for us to hold on to the things that we do have that is positive. Right? What do you got? You got that, brother? Go ahead.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 17, verse 16.
Come on.
Every man from his youth is given to evil.
Every man in his youth is given to evil. Everything you have outside of these doors is evil. When you're talking about drugs and the whoredom and everything that you have out here in this world, man, every young man is given to that. They're given to evil. You understand? And it's going to depend on you if you're able to fight that evil off. Right? Are you going to be able to stand in these times where you're being laughed at and ridiculed because you wear a scarf on your head, or you on Saturdays and you got this got your garment on and you looking goofy to them, right? But you're gonna have to stand up in that and be like, you damn right, you see the swag, you see how I'm getting down while you wearing that old sweet suit. You understand, that suit and tie? Exactly. You're gonna learn how to battle this evilness out here in this world. Keep going, brother.
Neither could they make to themselves fleshy hearts for stoning.
And that's the point. Like you cannot listen in these days and times, man. You got to be so strong, right? You got to be so strong in these times, because it's easy to become evil. Right? It's hard to become righteous in this place. It's so evil, you understand, in this place. That what you gonna do?
That's heavy.
What you gonna do? It's easy to go out there and go just right. It's right down the street. It's some blunts right down the street. It's some blunts right there. You could just get your little money that you got on your, what you got, cash out. You got cash out. You got cash in your pocket. You go down there and buy you a blunt right now and get high. You go around the corner, go get you a woman, sleep with her, throw her away, the whole nine. But what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Right? You just gonna be giving it to evil? Right? Unless you getting taught this righteousness, man, you're gonna fall to that evil, right? So that's what the thing is. You got to make your mind strong against the evil, right? The stony hearts, man. You understand? You got to be strong out here against these stony hearts, man. You know what I mean? Right. Like this is the point of the Isupk on the Command Jihana, man. Right? Making men. You know what I mean? Making these weak men become real men out here. Because we was weak before we got in here. Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
That's it, Salakia.
Okay. And the thing is, and what helps you so much is the brotherhood.
Right.
The brotherhood. And that's along with, when I say brotherhood, I mean the sisters too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The brotherhood in Isupk, you can always come to a brother. You know, you can always come to a brother. You're going to always be like something, if something messing with you or something, you got. And then nothing with a demon. A demon is going to be on you, because Satan's going to start trying to destroy you.
Right.
You know, you're young. You're trying to come in to get this thing, get it right. Come on, demons going to be on you.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to sit in and be like, oh yeah, it's going to be okay, and you're going to have the right mind for everything. You know what I'm saying? No, you're going to be tested.
Right.
You're going to be tested. You know, to come and, oh yeah, well this and that. Well, I can compromise a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they have no compromising demons.
Right.
You know, you call up a brother. You call up a brother and say, hey, I'm having problems with this, because the people you call, the older men over you to call, they've been through it too.
Right.
We've been through it too. You know what I'm saying? The brothers that you want to call been through everything you're going through.
Right.
You know, and they can just go, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you back in so this time when I was coming in and I was your age, I did this and I did that. You know, they're gonna hit you with this so much knowledge.
Right.
You're gonna be like, okay, all right, I can fight this. I'm good.
Damn right.
I'm good. Throw out. You know, that's the way the school works.
Right.
That's the way the school works, and that's the way the brotherhood works. You know, you always got a brother to call. You know, Satan gonna tell you, nah, you don't call him. That's a stupid question. There is no stupid questions in Isupk on the Command Junior High. Right. There is no stupid questions. There are no dumb questions. So never feel like, oh well, I ain't gonna ask that question. No, you ask it. You ask it, because why? That question been asking before. Right. You know? Right. So it's always good to just go ahead and just, hey, you have a problem, get with a brother. Damn right. You know, you be in class, up, raise your hand. You know, get those questions out, I'm gonna answer.
Damn right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the point. That's the point of being a school. That's the point of being in here. Raise your hand and learn, because it's going to come a time where you're sitting in that class and that damn teacher is trying to break down the book of Revelations chapter 1 and verse 14.
That's right.
You understand? Right. And you're going to be like, oh, hold on. Who has woolly hair? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Who has the skin like that? You understand?
So that's heavy with these things. It's going to come a time. So this is what I tell young brothers, all you out there online watching. Right. And Quincy and Caleb and King. Right. Yeah. You have to go and take this opportunity. Right. To learn these scriptures and everything. Because it's going to come a time, Satan's going to lay for you.
Oh, wait.
And you won't have no protection. If you go and be like, yeah, I ain't gonna really do that. I ain't gonna have it's gonna come. Right. And then you're gonna feel so bad when you got a teacher that don't know nothing about the Bible. You know more than about him. You heard more, but you didn't take it and study it and keep your notes and everything. But now you got some clown teacher confounding you in the classroom. And you will feel like a little chickpea. Right. Something real tiny and small. You feel real small. You'll feel so defeated. Right. You'll feel so defeated because why? You know that you have more power than him. That's right. Or her. Right. And they're hitting you with little baby stuff that you really know the answer to. Right. You know, but you didn't study. You didn't study. You know, just study to show yourself approved. Damn right. You didn't study and get ready for it. Now this clown teacher is standing you saying, well, God loves everybody. It's right here in the Bible. Right. For God so loved the world. Right. And you can't fight it. Right. You don't know the John 3:16 breakdown because you didn't study. And you just like, dang, man. If only I would have studied. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like that. Oh, that's funny. You know what I'm saying? Right. So really, it's like take this opportunity to really study. You know, and y'all like watching YouTube. You can watch YouTube. You can watch YouTube and watch the classes. Right. You know, take your notes. Right. Because now the storm is coming. Now the storm is coming. The storm of evil is coming right now because you're going to see little people, teachers standing up there saying, "Oh, this and that." Right. And you want to know in your mind, heart, and soul that wait a minute, that don't mean that. Damn right. They are lying. Right. They are lying to you. You know what I'm saying? God. And you will feel so bad. You got to sit in that classroom and say, I know the answer to this. Right. I know I can just smash them, you know, but I didn't study. I didn't get ready for it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I urge young men, the 3 young men that's in this Sabbath service in here with it, and the ones that's online. You know, if you got your kids and they're online, hey, let them go ahead and, hey, learn this truth. Damn right. Learn this truth because we're teaching it. Damn right. You're teaching it right now. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to learn, like I said, because it's so many people, like I said, I always bring out, it's so many people that's on the fence. Right. You know we can have the truth. You know we tell them the truth, but you going, I don't know, and this and that, and I don't know. Hey, now it's time. Right. Now your son and your daughter is going to come home with homework. Right. About God loves everybody. the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
The color of Christ. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's going to be so many things that going to be like, oh, Lord, man, I got to get ready for this stuff.
Right.
You know? And now they pushing it down here in Oklahoma. I mean, you couldn't, man. I mean, come on, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, come on, man. They got nerve to be pushing it down here, you know. They don't even know the danger they are in. Because it's going to be more fuel for the falling of this sinful kingdom.
That's right.
That's all it is.
And Salakia. So like even like how you said in the classroom, like you wouldn't just feel defeated like yourself, you know. Like even the brothers and sisters in there, like you could teach them something, and then like if you say like something like that's right and correct the teacher, they'll probably come after class and ask you, oh man, how'd you know that and stuff, and you could invite them to class and stuff. So like you wouldn't just be defeating yourself when you're not speaking up, you would also be defeating like your brothers and sisters in the class too.
Hey, Most High Christ. Most High Christ. Most High Christ. Right. And that's a heavy point.
Right.
That's a heavy point, you know. And that's why you get ready. You know.
Right.
And like I said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because you know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when they come with all this and that, and you know how our oppressor is. They can come with so much stuff. Like they know so much. Oh my God. They know so much. No, it doesn't mean that. Oh no. No. God couldn't just love just the nation of Israel.
Right.
You know, God loves everybody. It says it right here in the Bible.
Right.
And then you break it down to them, boy, like you said, your classmates gonna be like, man, wow.
Right. You know, it's a lot if I could, like you know how hard you're gonna be walking out of there? You're gonna be walking out of that thing, walking out like Fred G. You're gonna be walking out of there. Chest high, Fred G. Sample, you walking out of there with your chest up, walking out, and they're gonna be like, dang. Right? That teacher is gonna be embarrassed because they set her or him up. This damn superintendent that set these teachers up to get sliced up. You know what I mean? They not expecting for you or for Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans to teach their children the Bible because they've been teaching us their doctrine for so long. And for one young Black kid in there, oh, hold on, teacher, let me correct you on that. And now all the students is now turned around listening to you and taking instructions from you. Now they gonna be like, can I get your number? Where you learn that from, Quincy? You understand? And now it's gonna be 50 of these little boys in this classroom.
And the main thing is the John 3:16 breakdown.
Man,
that's what you got to get. You make sure you study on that. Make sure you study on that and be polished on that. Right. That's all of y'all. Make sure you be polished on the John 3:16 breakdown. That's it. Because that's what they lie on. Right. God so loved the world. Right. So you're gonna be you're gonna have to break that down so many times. And then you're gonna when you're so polished in it, it's gonna be so easy. Right. It's gonna be so easy to break it down. You know what I'm saying? When you start hitting those precepts, you say, wait a minute, it's only one way you're gonna understand the Bible. You know, and you're gonna tell your teacher, there's a precept in the Bible that tells you only one way you understand the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna be like, well, what is it? Right. They don't know it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. They don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So then you're going to give it to them. You're going to break them down. You're going to break it down to them. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is a wonderful thing right here. Yeah. What's happening right now? You know right. Now that they pushing it, thinking, and see, it's all about the oppressor keeping his kingdom. That's what it's all about. It's all about him keeping his kingdom, you know. And so that's why he feels he's going to go into the Bible and wait a minute, get blind us, because see, they have us blind in the Bible, right? They have us blind in the Bible that we don't really understand it. So what they feel they're gonna come with the Bible and see it. It's all that Christianity built up in, right? It's all that Christianity built up in them, and then they're gonna find out that wait a minute, them Hebrew Israelites, they know what they're talking about. Yeah, right. They know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, hey, it's a beautiful thing that's happening. God out of the way. Man. Go ahead, brother.
Salakia. If I could, let me see. What was that? Where was we at just a minute ago?
Ecclesiasticus 17 and 16.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Salakia. Same concept there. You know what I mean? For these young men, man, like I wish I would have got it so early, man. I wish I would have got it when you guys, you know what I'm saying? Read Ecclesiastes 12 and 1.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
And that's the point. In your youth right now, where you strong and your mind is strong, you understand? You got all types of energy, and you can remember precept after precept and line after line, here a little and there a little, while you young, man. Remember your creator in your youth, man. Remember you know what I'm saying? Remember what he is right now teaching you and giving you right now. Remember this, right? Remember these days, because Gobble over car, and you understand, Captain Yagarwap ain't gonna be here all the time. One day it's gonna be y'all three up here doing the Lord's work, right? So remember the Lord. Remember this in the days of your youth, because when this time is your time, now you're gonna be leading. Now you're gonna be up here teaching this, and you got to be strong, right? Keep going.
While the evil days come not.
While the evil days come not, right? You ain't got no evil days right now. Right now, you being taken care of. Right now, you are, you being led by a righteous man and woman, right? Right now, you doing okay, right? But one day it's gonna be by yourself.
Yeah.
One day you ain't gonna have. You understand? Of course, you're gonna have the brotherhood if you stay here in the ISUPK. You definitely gonna have the brotherhood. But one day you're gonna be in that classroom. One day you're gonna be at that workstation, and they're gonna be coming at you with all types of evil.
Yeah,
they're gonna be coming at you.
Yeah.
How are you gonna stand up in this truth? How are you gonna stand up for Christ? You understand? Keep going.
Yeah.
Nor the years draw nigh. When thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
And that's the point, right? You ain't got no you ain't supposed don't have no pleasure in all these things out here, man. You understand?
Yep.
Have the pleasure right now of learning this truth, man. The fun, like the Xbox games and the PlayStations and all of that is fun, right? It's fun, right? But it's only fun. It's not your life.
Yeah.
It's not your life. It's not your life, man.
That's it.
You understand? Use your young years right now to learn this truth, because this truth is going to teach you, and it's going to teach your kids after you. Then you can be able to teach and lead a woman after you.
Yeah.
You understand? So remember these things right now, because these precepts that we give you with these milk scriptures and the John 3:16 breakdowns and the color scriptures, you're going to be teaching that one day to your kids.
That's it.
You understand? And that's the point of us being in here together.
Yeah.
Because there's not many places like this.
That's it.
Only in the ISUPK where you're going to see us doing this, to where we really love our brothers and sisters, man.
That's it.
And we trying to bring you up better than what we was brought up. The days of our youth was trash.
Yeah.
Our youth was, I mean, like, come on, man.
Yeah, because the best we had it, we didn't have the truth.
Come on, sir. We was missing the main piece of life. The main piece of life was loving thy brother as thyself. These law, statutes, and commandments, the way we supposed to eat, what we're supposed to celebrate. We didn't have that. You got it.
That's it.
You got it, man. So damn, take it, hold on to it like you miss your mama or your daddy. Hold on to them real tight. Hold on, squeeze it. Because I'm telling you, man, it's gonna come a time where you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
You understand? Salaki, sir.
Hey, no sweat.
Right.
Hello, remember, I didn't give the precept when it says when I was telling you, I was saying when you tell your teacher, hey, there's a scripture in the Bible.
Oh, Isaiah.
Isaiah 20:10.
Right.
Yeah. So that would be a question too, because they're gonna be like, oh, why are you going all over the Bible?
Right.
See, there's only one way you can understand the Bible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah 28:10.
Sir.
Which tells you how to understand the Bible.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But see, the thing is, they don't have the precepts. We have the precepts. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand that. You know, I come to the Isupk. Isupk has all the precepts.
Yeah, right.
You know, so we can go precept upon precept.
That's right.
Give me Isaiah 28:10, brother. We're gonna give it to the people. We're gonna give it to the brothers and sisters out there that might need this
28
ammunition. 28:10.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, line. Here a little and there a little.
Good Lord. I mean, it's telling you. And then it says it twice.
Right.
It says it twice.
Right.
Like, you don't forget this.
Right.
Don't forget this. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
It says for precept must be upon precept.
Mm-hmm.
No, not maybe.
Right.
Not if you get your Christian heart into it and you know and get the blood by the blood of Jesus. It's not saying that. It said precept must be upon precept.
Right.
Precept upon precept, line upon line. Here a little, there a little.
That's right.
Man, boy, when I came to the Isupk, I didn't know nothing about this.
Right.
But then when you learn it and you learn how to go precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little.
Right.
Some in the Apocrypha, some in the New Testament, some in the Old Testament.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You making your point by going like that.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing, man, understanding that.
Right.
Understanding the Bible. You know, and that's what the Isupk under Commander Junior Hunter has, is understanding of the Bible.
You're right.
Understanding how to go about breaking down the Bible, breaking down the precepts. Isaiah 28:10. You know, precept upon precept.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Man.
No, that's a beautiful thing. Like that, like knowing that, like that is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Give me, if I could, Ottawa.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get one more before we rock it. Matthew 13:11. Right? We're gonna start at 10, if I could. You're like, that's the point. The Bible is a roadmap, man. Yeah, exactly. You understand? Them roads be going all over the place, man. You be like, man, I gotta figure out my way to get to where I need to go. You understand? And even the disciples had a question like, man, why are you speaking to us like this, man?
Exactly.
Why are you talking to us like this? Because they didn't even know. You understand? Just like we didn't damn know until we came into the Isupk.
That's it.
Right? Go ahead, brother. Give me Matthew 13:10.
The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Why are you speaking to them in parables, man? Why are you speaking to them? They don't understand those parables, right? They don't understand what you are saying, man, right? We didn't understand what Christ was saying either, right? Until we came in here, right? Read.
Verse 11.
Come on.
He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
You got to know the mysteries of this thing, man. You got to know the mystery of the Bible. The biggest mystery is you are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, man. That's the mystery. That is why they tell you you black or you Hispanic or you are Native Indian. That's why they tell you that, because it's a mystery out here who we really are. We like, man, who are we, man? Why are we at the bottom and we still the greatest people on the planet Earth? Who gave us this spirit? Why are we this bad, man? Why can we create every damn thing?
That's right.
You understand? Because it's a mystery on who we really are, man. Right? The spirit that we have in us, man, it's like, it's golden, man.
Yeah.
Right? And they like, I know it's something better than this. Like you were saying, your parents were saying, like, it's something else to this Bible.
Exactly.
It's something else to this Bible that we're not being taught. And this is the reason why, because it was a mystery. You understand? Keep going, brother.
But to them it is not given.
It ain't given to them. It ain't given to these damn Edomites or these colonizers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't given to them. That's why they can't teach it the way we teach it in here. Because it ain't given to them. They don't have the spirit of the Most High on them. And they will never have it on them. I don't give a damn how many precepts they know, or how many John 3:16s they know. They don't know it because they ain't in here. It don't apply to them. You understand? Salakia.
And the Lord don't even have it for them.
Man.
He don't even have it for them.
Right.
So they're not going to understand it. That's why it's going to blow up in their face.
Right.
While they're trying to bring the Bible into school, it's going to blow up in their face because they're going to understand it. It's not even for them. It's not even for them. I don't understand. They're going to look at us when we breaking things down to them like, I don't understand that.
Right.
Because it's not even for them.
Man.
It's not even for them. That's right. Is doing.
Yeah, right.
You know, that they're going to bring our book, our Constitution,
right,
and try to teach it to everybody.
You
know, they're not even qualified to teach the Bible.
Right.
Those teachers are not even qualified to teach the Bible. You know, but they're going to try to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be confounded. And they're going to be confounded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what, man. Right.
God,
go ahead.
God, sir. All right. And with that, we're going to close the service. Go ahead. Stand.